Hi, it's Sarah James here, and I'm just going to show you a couple of exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime, in a couple of minutes, and it's all standing on your feet. So there's no mat required and there's not an awful lot of space required either. So this is a great exercise to do. It's weight bearing, so it's very, very good for building bone density, and it's also very good for strengthening weak pelvic floor muscles as well. So there's loads of benefits to standing Pilates. The first one I'm going to show you is starting with the feet parallel, okay, and standing nice and tall, lengthening up through the crown of the head with the shoulder blades down into the back. Gently take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then we're just going to start by taking the right leg, pointing the toe and sliding the right leg forwards. So still with the big toe on the mat, lengthening up through the spine, and just take a nice deep breath in, and then just start by lifting the big toe off the mat a couple of inches, and then lower the foot down again. And again, try and send that crown of the head up as the toe just comes and hovers off the floor. So you're just balancing on that supporting left leg. And then just hold it here for a few seconds. You can even hold it for a few breaths. And if you want to add a little bit more of a challenge, you can pulse the arms as well, as if you were doing that mat 100. So keeping the rib cage over the hips, nice tall spine, pulsing the arms up and down. Okay, so you could do this for a couple of breaths and then release the arms, place the foot down, back to the parallel with the left foot, and then you can just do the same again on the left. So starting sliding the foot away, just feeling the weight bearing down into that supporting left foot, that left leg. Pick up the foot and just hold it here and just challenge the stability of the pelvis. So you want to keep the pelvis nice and level. And then if you want to add in the challenge, you can start pulsing the arms, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. As if you were doing the 100, you're really energizing through the fingertips. And I want you to feel the shoulder blades engage into the back as well. So you do a couple of breaths here, or as long as you feel comfortable, and then you just replace the foot back in line with the left, and you've got parallel feet again. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do leg circles. So you can either keep the arms down to the side of the body, or if you want an extra challenge as the leg reaches forward and lifts, you can also bring the arms above the shoulders. So this is going to be considerably more challenging with the arms above the shoulders, and then you can add the small circles. So again, this is really challenging the pelvic stability and also the hips as well. So we'll do a couple of circles in one direction and a couple of circles round in the opposite direction. Nice, long, pointed toe. Okay, and then hold it here, and then we just replace the foot, bring the arms down. And then we'll do that on that left side. So reaching along with the leg, take the arms over the shoulders, nice long spine, the crown reaches up to the ceiling, and then we start with the circle. So I'm circling, drawing a circle with the big toe, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to keep my pelvis as stable as I can, circling in one direction, and then a couple of circles in the opposite direction, keeping that nice balance on that right foot, that right leg. Okay, and then I replace the foot and the arm back in. Okay, so for a little bit more of a challenge, what you can start to do now is you can start to lift the knee in front of the hip. So keep the arms extended down to the side of the body, or you can cross the arms in front of the chest. Lift up the knee so the knee comes in front of the hip, and then we can add a little twist. So keep the pelvis nice and still as you rotate the body, torso, across to the right. Keep the nose in line with the chest, and then bring the chest forward. Release it down. So remember to keep the shoulders into the back, pick up the left knee, take the left knee in front of the hip. Okay, we genie the arms, so the arms are into genie, and we just rotate the torso, keep the pelvis still, rotate the torso round to the left, keep the nose in line with the chest, and then we bring it through the centre and we release it down. Make it more challenging. We can take the arms nice and wide. We can pick up that right knee again, and we can rotate round, keeping the pelvis square to the front, rotate through the centre, come through the centre and take it round the other way. I'm limited a little bit of space here, but I'm going to keep my arms as wide as I can, keep the chest open, and then we do that on the other side. So take the arms nice and wide, rotate to the right, through the centre, round to the left, through the centre, replace the foot down. So there we go, there's a few standing exercises for you to try for yourself. Let me know how you get on and I'll see you in class soon.